guys, welcome back to the Down McCord YouTube channel. I woke up this morning to a winter wonderland. It's about 28 degrees. Snowed last night. The kids are happy, of course, and the dog. They're all running around playing. Purple's not too happy though. She's all covered in snow. And I figured we'd do a cold start for you this morning. It's been about 2 weeks since I even started the truck. I've been taking some time off and hanging out with the family, and yeah, I'm gonna get her fired up. I think my son's gonna help us out with that. So I'll get y'all turned around and we'll get that done for you. All right, go for it. That was easier than I thought. Old Purple's not very cold-natured, I guess. Looks good with a little bit of white on it. Puff of smoke. You're loyal, old girl. This is what Georgia snow looks like. Not very impressive, but you know, we're happy to see it every couple of years. Reminds us that we still live in a place that has seasons. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Down McCord YouTube channel. It's sometime in January. I've taken a couple weeks off and getting ready to get back to it. Business has been pretty slow. Trucking industry's been pretty slow. They're not paying real well, but I got a load coming up this week, so I'm gonna get these front steer tires changed out. I got brand new ones sitting right there, and I'm gonna get those swapped out today. I thought y'all might want to join me while I do that, and we'll get purple ready to go this week. Alright, I'll get back with you. Excuse the beeping, it's gonna be loud. Let's see if we can get this girl to fire up. Yep, she fired. We let this air build up, and then we'll get on them tires. All right, guys, so we got purple out of her hole there. Got her turned around in the driveway so I can get her jacked up. Start taking all my lug nut covers off. Bust out the Milwaukee impact, and we'll get these tires swapped out. Yeah. I can usually pop that off, but guess I don't have any of my tools in here. I went and did some mechanicking with my father-in-law. I went out to James, worked on that Peterbilt wrecker. There we go. Set all these off to the side so I don't mess them up. Alright. Well, let me get this thing jacked up, and I'll get back with you in a second. Alright, got her jacked up on one side. I love Milwaukee impacts. Alright, so I'll get y'all, see if I can get y'all set down. Where y'all can watch me wrestle this thing off. Go ahead and check everything out while I'm in here. I'm seeping a little bit of oil out of my cap there. It might just be the weep hole might be plugged up. So we'll take care of that in a few minutes. See what we're looking like brake wise. Oh yeah. Still got plenty of brakes. Go ahead and grease everything up again while I'm in here. It's only been about a month since I did it, but you know, grease ain't gonna hurt nothing. So yeah, we'll get these tires swapped out. We'll get her back together, and Purple will have some new shoes on the front. Ain't nothing wrong with these tires, other than the fact that they're 7 years old, and I don't like riding around on 7-year-old steers, so they're out of date, but they're still gonna go on as spare tires on the trailer, so that way I'll have 2 spares that can fit anywhere on the truck in a pinch if I need it. So let me get a blanket or something laid out, and that way I can lay this rim down, and we'll pull the valve stem out, let her start draining the air, and then we'll get her swapped out. Let that drain for a little while. Oh, the snow water dripping off the top of it. Yeah, I hadn't even moved this thing in 2 weeks. Just been hanging out at the house with the kids and the wife. It's been nice, but it's time to go back to work. So as soon as we get that side done, we'll jack up this side and we'll pull off the rest of the lug nuts and do the same thing. And then I got some stuff I need to do to the trailer. I got a couple lights out. I got to grab a bigger ladder, go over there, handle that stuff. You know, just get ready for the year. All right, let me get this blanket out. Then I'll set y'all up on the tripod so you can see me change the tires. All right, guys. So what I like to do is I got a little jug here with some diesel and a paintbrush, and I'll hit the bead on both sides all the way around. Slop her up real good. You know, I'm just a guy and I'm working with the tools that I have, so. That's one side. A lot of people are like, why do you use diesel? Well, it's something I have an abundance of usually. And that tire snot stuff, it will oxidize the crap out of your wheels. So, you know, we like to keep polished wheels around here. That's it. Yeah. Yep, beads broke all the way around. Get tire irons out. Where are they? Oh, I think they're still in purple. I'll just move this around by keeping that other one in there to give yourself something to leverage against. Everybody does it their own way. This is the way I found it works for me. Flip her over. See, we just stick it in here like this. Well, not like that. Like this. A couple good shakes, and she should come popping out of there. It's hard to try to do this when you care about your wheels. There, she's coming out now. That's one down. So these tires, they're Ironman. These are Ironman. I've had great luck with Ironman and steers. They wear beautifully, as you can tell. I'm not sure about this steer tire yet because this is the new generation. They discontinued that one and they came out with the Gen 2. So these are I601s and these are I61S. Technically these were all position. They didn't make a premium steer tire back then, but now they do. So as you can see, you know, just a basic tread. It looks a lot like a Goodyear or a Continental or a Bridgestone or, you know, a good highway tread. So we're gonna give these a shot and see what happens. So, same thing. Go back on with some lube. On both sides. New tires, they generally slide right on. They're easy. Old tires, they get a little heat worn. All that stuff, and you know, they tend to get stiff on you. Now, I don't like doing all that jumping and bouncing, so I found an easy way to finish getting the bead on the inside. Take your hammer. Make sure your rim doesn't get on the concrete. Just like that. Then you just work her on. Take small bites. Work it on. And it's almost on right here, so. There's not anywhere where I can grab anymore, so what I do is I take my hammer again. Give her one good whack, and she's on. So now we'll fire up the air compressor, and we'll see if we can get this thing to bead up without hitting it with ether. A lot of the times with brand new tires you can, because the sidewalls are nice and squishy. Sometimes you can't, so we'll see what happens. Sorry guys, I ran out of ether. I had to run to the store real quick. See if we can get this thing going now. Time. set her up here. We'll let her fill up. Put the air compressor back on. You know, you gotta respect the tire guys that do this all the time. I've had to do 4 in the middle of the night on the side of the road, man, and it ain't fun. I mean, I'm grateful that I have the skill and the tools to be able to do that. But you know, if I had the money, then I would definitely pay somebody to do it, because it ain't fun. But, you know, then again, that's how I save money. That's how I keep my overhead down, is to do all this type of stuff myself. You know, I might not be perfect at it, but the end result is there's going to be a brand new tire on that rim, and it's going to go back on the truck, and I'm going to have brand new steers. So, you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do to make it happen, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get this tire aired up. We'll get this tire aired up, and then we will get on to the other side. So yeah, I got it all mounted up. She's up to pressure. Got to stick the valve stem cover back on, and you know, I'm polishing it real quick while it's off, because it's a lot easier to do than when it's on. And yeah, we'll get it back on there. Alright guys, well, I didn't film the second one, but it's all mounted up. I'm gonna throw a quick polish on it real quick while I got it off, and then we're gonna get her mounted back to purple. I figured out where my hub oil was leaking a little bit. It was coming where the plastic meets the metal, so I grabbed some RTV black and shot it down in the bead there, and yeah, we'll see if that works, and we'll get this tire mounted back up. I got my helper back. He's home from school. We'll get it mounted up and get purple finished up, and then I got some other little maintenance things I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'll film or not, but do that stuff. I need to get the mattress out of purple, and I'm gonna make a new mattress. I've got the old queen size memory foam topper that me and the wife had before we bought a new mattress. So I think I'm gonna cut that into two mattresses that are 4-inch thick, and then put that in purple, cut it down to the right size. It's a weird size because it's like 32 by 78 or something. So yeah, we're gonna get this done, and I'll show you the end result when we get there. I'm getting it polished up. There. Alright guys, so we got them all done. My helper helped me out with this side. He did some polishing as you saw. And we got it mounted back on. And we cleaned off the film off of the tires that come on the tires. And we threw some bolts knot on them. The back ones needed to, but we'll wait till we wash the rest of the truck. I mean, the truck's not really dirty. Hadn't gone anywhere in 2.5 weeks, so. But she could use a shine. So, what do you think, bud? Got his approval. Well, all right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. I got some more trucking videos coming soon. I'll be headed up to kind of northeast sometime this week, and I'm gonna get some of that on video for you guys. So, all right, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.